Dogs and cats live together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? Hey guys, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer. And today, well, I've got probably the most sleaziest film that Lucio Fulci ever directed. It is his 1982 effort. It is New York Ripper. And guys, this one is just disgusting. So let's get right into the madness. Here is the New York Ripper. The New York Ripper is a sleaze-tastic giallo slasher directed by Italian gore maestro Lucio Fulci. Filmed in the most disturbing of ways and presented in violence-infused style, this unsettling thriller has all the hallmarks of the genre, amped up to the max. When it comes to down and dirty slasher films with a twisted and sadistic mindset, the New York Ripper takes the cake. From brutal murders to sleazy atmosphere, this slick flick has you completely covered. The film follows New York City detective Lieutenant Fred Williams and psychoanalyst Dr. Paul Davis as they search for the serial killer responsible for a rash of brutal murders that have recently plagued the city. Multiple women have been savagely slaughtered and grossly brutalized, and it appears that the killer is only getting started. Masked with a disturbing voice like a duck and proficient at stalking, the maniac begins to toy with Detective Williams as it appears that no one can stop the crazed killer's lust for death. Jack Headley takes on the role of Lieutenant Fred Williams, the burned-out New York police detective who has been brought to his wits' end in his most recent and seemingly unsolvable cases. Extremely strung out and tremendously jaded, Headley does a miraculous job in bringing this hardened character to life. You feel the responsibility of his position weighing heavy on his person, and the stressful situation of not being able to stop this killer from taking another innocent woman's life is felt in every frame of his performance. His presence in the film is an essential one, and he milks it for all it's worth. The rest of the cast comprises of various eccentric characters and ambiguous red herrings, which help to mix things up within this twisted and demented narrative. The standouts of the production are Paolo Malco as the cocky, sure-headed Dr. Paul Davis, Elmonte Suska as the hunted and endangered Faye Majors, Andre Achapinte as the sly and mysterious Peter Bunch, and Alexandra Deli Colli as the sex-obsessed mistress Jane Forrester Lodge. Everyone does a great job with their respective character, and they all do their part in bringing this cinematic film to life, and in the most interesting and intriguing of ways. As for the atmosphere of the New York Ripper, it is as thick as sludge and equally nasty. Sleaze and sadism lies around every street corner, and the raunchy nature of the film is on full display for all to see. It's a grindhouse showcase of titillation, terror, and tumultuous gore, and Lucio Fulci lovingly presents it in the most sleazy and grungy of ways. Absolutely perverse to the max, the sexual tendencies and violent acts go hand in hand, and a disturbing combination that just unsettles you to your very core. It's an intriguing collaboration that Lucio Fulci just nails to perfection. If you're into giallo films that have a special edge to them and an unhealthy lust for violence, then this flick has got what you're looking for. In the end, the New York Ripper is a disgustingly potent thriller with expertly malicious intent. Check it out if you dare. And guys, that's the gory horror flick, The New York Ripper. Lucio Fulci just lost his mind in this one. The only one that's more crazy is probably his cat in the brain. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that weird one, and I hope you like what I'm doing. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you at the next movie review. Take care.